This is the point today, and tomorrow we are in the chance to make our 5th finals in 10 years in the Carabao Cup, and yeah, it's of course a good result. I prefer to start with a 2-0 up, but I know perfectly how many times we play against Newcastle and the pride they have, a Champions League team. So, and you have to be prepared and see how the players recover for that tough game in Spurs, and play in our game for our people, our fans, and try to reach Wembley in March.
You've got a lot of new players in your squad who haven't won a trophy yet with Manchester City. So how big would it be for them if you can go and lift the Carabao Cup this season?
Yeah, start to play finals is really good for all of them, most of them. And will be for the club, for everyone, so important.
Hi, Pep. Is tomorrow not just about reaching a final, but about building momentum and gaining confidence following the sort of mixed January that you had?
Yeah, but there's different competitions. So when you play Carabao Cup, it's one competition, Champions League is another one, and Premier League and the other one. So yeah, of course those helps, but the confidence is every actions and every 5 minutes and building and breathe in the bad actions, bad moments, and forget it immediately and go to the next one.
2-0 in front in this tie, you let slip a 2-0 lead on Sunday. Why do you think?
Sorry?
Why do you think the side has struggled at times in second halves this season?
Yeah, it's a reality. It's a reality. In second half, we dropped what we got in the first, and maybe as a young team, the youngest side we had in 10 years, and maybe we need to leave it, and maybe we stop trying to do what they have done in the first half, and we have to grow with that, definitely.
And Mark Gahey ineligible tomorrow.
Yeah.
Chance for someone like Max Lane to step up.
Yeah, Antoine can play, and Mark no. Yeah. Okay. Play another one.
Hi, Pep. Was Ryan Cherky all right when he came off at Spurs?
Have a knock, and we'll see today. How does he feel?
Okay, and are you only nearer to knowing how long Jeremy and Ruben Diaz might be out for?
Ruben started to train yesterday, and Jeremy not yet.
Ben? Hi, Pep. Can I just ask you about the end of the transfer window? Obviously, Calvin left yesterday. I know he's been back training with you. Have you got any kind of words of encouragement for him? Because he's had a really difficult few years, hasn't he, Calvin?
Yeah, definitely. Trained last days because he was injured in the previous, and of course he have to take minutes to recover his best. And he has to play, have made some loans, and how he is as a guy. Everyone is desperate to, he can come back and play minutes and be his best because he deserves it.
How much has he struggled over the last few years? Because talking a lot about him yesterday, 2021, he was England's senior men's player of the year. He got promoted with Leeds. He got the kind of dream move a year later here, and it just really didn't or hasn't worked out to this point for him. How difficult has it been for him, do you think?
Yeah, it's true, but most of the time was for the setbacks for the injuries. Have a long injuries, first half in the shoulders, and after in problems with knees and ankles and hamstrings, and struggle with that. You have a player, not just Calvin, you have no continuity, being available to play was more difficult.
The general consensus today is that Man City have probably had the best transfer window of all the clubs in the Premier League. How much credit does Hugo Viana take for the players he's been able to sign for you in the middle of a season? Yeah,
really good. Really good. Hugo Chiqui before, Hugo now. I'm a little bit sad and upset because in net spent the last 5 years, we are the 7 in the Premier League. So I want to be the first. I don't understand how the club don't spend more money. So I'm a little bit grumpy with them. But with that position like we won in the past, because we spend a lot, with now 6 teams have to win the Premier League. And the Champions League is the FA Cup, because they spend more in the last 5 years.